Namaste. Welcome to the sessions on achievements of Bharat. In this session, we will look into chapter 20 Environment, also called as Parisar or Paryavaranam. What is environment? It includes water, air, and land and its relationship with living beings like humans, plants, animals. We have seen recent days there is a deterioration of this environment, which we call it as environmental degradation. This is because one is all the natural resources are getting exhausted or depleted. Air pollution is happening, water pollution, deforestation, etc. And it is become a great problem for the entire world. And entire world they are looking to how we can protect the environment. In fact, in India 1986 this Environmental Protection Act also has come into picture. However, if you look into our ancient Vedic literature, there is a mention about this environment protection. In Atharva Veda it is said, Mata Bhumi Putroham Prithvivyah. That means Earth is my mother, I am her son. Even in Rig Veda, we have deities or gods for each and every natural resources like Mitra, Varuna, Indra, Maruta, Aditya, Agni, Usha, Vayu, etc. And they are responsible for maintaining the balance in functioning of all these natural elements like hills, mountains, lakes, heaven, earth, etc. And Vedas also perceive that any change in the nature is caused due to human activities, and that also results in imbalance in weather, more or less rainfall, and that in turn will destroy the crops and many things, pollute earth, etc. We all know about Panchamahabhutas. It is the one which is responsible for creation of this cosmic nature. That includes Akash or space, Vayu or Agni, Vayu or air, Agni or fire, Apa or water, Prithvi or earth. And in fact, there are many mantra which seeks blessings of these Panchamahabhutas, because I think if we take care of these Panchamahabhutas, if we protect these Panchamahabhutas, I think that in turn is like protecting the environment. Even in Sandhya Vandana, we salute these Panchamahabhutas. Like for Agni, we say, Om Mahajwalaya Vidmahe Agni Madhyaya Dhimahi Tanno Agni Prachodayat. So if you look into some of this ancient literature, there are mention about this water management. Like even during Harappan time, the water management techniques were there, like creation of these wells, ponds, lakes, dams, canals, and how this way water get stored and can be used for drinking and irrigation purpose. In Bharat, earlier there were around 1.3 million man-made water lakes and ponds, and some are as large as 250 square miles. And this was enabling most of the rainwater to be harvested and used for irrigation. In fact, this is better compared to the current approach of building bigger dams, etc., because which in turn cause this imbalance in the ecology as such, and that will cause devastate the lives of millions. Even in Bangalore in 1963, there were around 920 lakes. However, now because of this urbanization and industrialization, we have only 183 lakes. Bharat is also a place where we are worshipping nature in the form of Ganga Mata, Go Mata, Tulsi Mata, Bhumi Tai, Bharat Mata, etc. That way, we are respecting environment. Villages also earlier, the ecology was well managed. Like they used to have something called sacred groves, wherein different kinds of trees were planted and managed. That includes medicinal plants, firewood, building material, etc. So that way, like it was quite well managed, and Indians also have realized the importance of animals, which we can see by looking into the vehicles of some of the gods. For example, Airavata or elephant for Indra, then mouse for Ganesha, etc. Global warming, what is it? It is about the rise of the average temperature of the earth. We all know the impact of this global warming as such now. Like suddenly we see in some places heavy rain, and some places there is no rain at all, etc. And several countries are now working together how we can manage this climate or global warming. So main important thing for this managing is we need to protect the environment. And if you really see some of our approaches and some that is proposed by our leaders, I think that itself will help. Like Mahatma Gandhi has said, the earth has enough resources for our need, but not for our greed. And also our Prime Minister PM Modi also made one statement: climate has not changed, we have changed, our habits have changed. We exploit the nature, and because of which I think we are destroying the environment. So the important point for this is we need to start respecting the nature. We have to use resources very judiciously, and we need to reduce our needs and living within our means. And I think this way we can protect the environment. So need, not greed, should be our guiding principle. In fact, in this aspect only, like we are also celebrate special days like Earth Day on April 22nd, then June 5th we say World Environment Day. These are mainly talk about and bring some kind of awareness into us about why we should protect this environment, how we can protect these things. Here I have just listed some of the revision questions. Please try to answer. Dhanyavad.